world's population is exploding, along with the demand for food, energy, and millions of other goods. The challenge is to satisfy this mountainous demand whilst leaving the smallest footprint possible. Ironically, the smallest footprint is often made by the biggest shoe. Size and scale are simply more efficient, both for business and the environment. To Maersk, the whole difference is in the details, and this is how Maersk moves mountains. Most products today are consumed far away from where they were produced. Often, the production takes place in growth markets where ports and harbors were not built to deal with the sheer volume of today's trade. APM terminals have a big vision: to enter into local partnerships, to build the necessary terminals and infrastructure to lift global trade. In Asia, Africa, and South America, APM Terminals has already invested in more than 60 major terminals. Everyone benefits from this kind of big thinking. Take Vietnam, for example. The Kai Met International Terminal is a world-class harbor, a gateway to the global market. The tanker industry is a business where market demand shifts constantly, and where maintaining a big fleet is critical. Size gives flexibility. The flexibility to match the right vessel to the customer need. The flexibility to redirect cargo to another port while still in transit, without hesitation. Size leads to greater efficiency too. An expanding fleet is a modern fleet, equipped with the latest fuel-saving technology to cut costs and emissions. This is where margins are made in the tanker business. Maersk Line is the world's largest shipping company with more than 500 vessels, each day moving mountains of goods from one side of the globe to the other. With leadership comes a big responsibility: to make size and scale shrink the environmental footprint of the commercial world. On the busy Asia-Europe trade route, Maersk Line has added vessels to increase capacity, creating a floating conveyor belt carrying everything from cars to king prawns. What this means for the customer is the promise of delivery on time, every time. For the environment, it means that Maersk Line can plan for lower sailing speeds. Slow steaming becomes the norm, reducing CO2 emissions by 13%. To Maersk, this is obvious. Size matters. Hard proof that big is beautiful.